Our top story this morning, even as deadlock continues in the state of Karnataka, the Congress is leaving no stone unturned to convince their MLAs to return. In a last-ditch effort, Congress's troubleshooter DK Shivakumar landed at rebel MLA MTB Nagaraj's house in Bengaluru, soon after which senior Congress leader G Parameshwara also reached rebel MLA's residence to convince him to take back his resignation. This is MTB Nagaraj. This as the BJP, Congress and JDS have packed off their MLAs to different hotels in Mumbai and Bengaluru in a bid to keep their flock together. Congress rebel MLAs are staying at Mumbai's Renaissance Hotel, while a few of the Congress's MLAs are also holed up in Bengaluru. JDS MLAs are at Devanahalli Resort, while all 105 BJP MLAs are at Hotel Ramada in Bengaluru. Remember, the top court yesterday said that the Speaker will not take a decision on the resignations or the disqualification of MLAs till Tuesday. My colleague Mustafa Sheikh is now joining me live from outside Hotel Renaissance in Mumbai. Mustafa, what is going to be the game plan of the rebel MLAs? Are they going to simply stay at that hotel, hold up in that hotel until the trust vote is declared?
Well, there are two important things. The first option for them indeed is to stay at the hotel and not meet the Chief Minister of Karnataka or any other member of Congress in Karnataka, so that there is no space for negotiations. What is happening is that these MLAs have said that they are not ready to take back their resignation, but at the same point of time, they have not said as to why are they doing this, as to what is the result that they are desiring. That is something which has not been clear from the rebel MLAs since start. We have seen Mumbai BJP leaders being involved in entire episode, but there is no clarity of intention. The second issue which remains with them is that whether they go to Karnataka to cast their vote when the trust vote is asked for in the assembly. That would be an important point, because as Akash was mentioning earlier, that the anti-defection law, the cross-voting law can be applied against them, and for the whole term they will not be able to stand for election or hold any post. So it is a very, you can say, a difficult situation for these rebel MLAs at this point of time. They are soon going to leave this Mumbai hotel and go to Shirdi temple and visit Shirdi at this point of time. They'll be going by a chartered flight from Mumbai to Nashik. At this point of time, they have not come out and spoken. One of the reasons also remains is that they filed an application in the Supreme Court asking for their resignations to be accepted. So it is not an easy way for these rebel MLAs about their future and about the Karnataka government. Back to you.
Right. Shalini Lobo, my colleague, is also now joining me live from Bengaluru on this story. Shalini, as Mustafa was pointing out, it is definitely a catch-22 situation for all of these rebel MLAs. Depending on when that trust vote is to happen in the Karnataka Assembly, they will probably have to vote and possibly vote in favor of the coalition government so that they keep their seat, or if at all it happens after the Supreme Court's decision, which possibly could go against them or in their favor, they have to take a call on the basis of that. It's a catch-22 situation, and hence the Congress is reaching out to some of those rebels who are in Bengaluru.
Indeed, Paulumi, the Congress is trying really hard. Since morning at 5 in the morning, you had Mr. DK Shivakumar, a senior leader of the Congress, go to MTB Nagaraj's house, and he is still there trying to talk to him. Around 8:45 is when the Deputy Chief Minister G Parameshwara also went to Nagaraj's house, both of them trying to convince him. DK Shivakumar on record telling, the media and sending a message out to the rebel Congress MLAs saying that we will accommodate you in any possible way. There is space to accommodate you. If you remember, a few days back, all the ministers also said we are going to resign and we can accommodate people who are unhappy with the Congress party. This is something that was very public. This is something that was on record as well. At the same time, the rebel MLAs, if they do not come to Bengaluru, if they do not vote, vote for the party, if they do not follow the party whip, then the proceedings of disqualification can be initiated against them. But then these these MLAs might just go to court again, saying we had already resigned by then. We had not resigned from the party. We had resigned from our MLA-ship, and hence we should not be disqualified. We should not come under the anti-defection law, is something they would probably say. So this is something that could happen. The MLAs going to court once again. But then right now, with information of JDS people meeting the BJP, with the tourism minister meeting Mr. Muralidhar Rao, meeting Ishwara, with getting to know that the chief minister's office yesterday got in touch with Prasad Lad in Bombay. All these clues, I'm sure, are keeping the rebel MLAs on their toes, with them wondering what exactly is happening around them. Why is the JDS trying to get in touch with the BJP? Or now, do we go back to Bangalore? When do we go back to Bangalore? And how do we face, the Congress-JDS coalition? Even if you remember, when they came to Bangalore to visit the speaker's office, they didn't even have a minute to spare, Polemy. The entire nation saw those visuals of the rebel MLAs running into the speaker's chamber. This because they were brought with such cutthroat time. They did not even have that 1 minute to meet their former colleagues. They did not have the 1 minute so that Mr. Siddaramaiah could have a word with them, or DK Shivakumar could have that word with them. Come from Bombay, enter the speaker's chamber, go back to the airport and leave back to Bombay. That is what happened, and that is the situation these rebel MLAs are in.
Right. Obviously, they are in a catch-22 situation right now. It all depends on when that trust vote is announced. Those are visuals that are coming in from Bombay right now, from Mumbai, outside Hotel Renaissance, where all of these rebel MLAs, at least 9 of those rebel MLAs from the Congress party have been parked in. They are now leaving for Shirdi towards, of course, the temple over there, hoping that everything goes in their favor. They, as Mustafa has been pointing out to us since this morning, did not anticipate that this resignation drama would go on for this long, that there would be no decision at all taken on their resignations. At least what they were hoping was that those resignations would be accepted immediately, but that did not happen. It has been hanging in limbo all of this while. They've made a plea before the Supreme Court of India, trying to put pressure on the Karnataka Assembly Speaker Ramesh to accept those resignations at the earliest, but the Speaker has said he needs time. He will not take any decision in haste. And while, of course, they wait for the Speaker to now take a call on when that trust vote can happen, which the Chief Minister surprised everyone with yesterday in the Assembly, when the Assembly of Karnataka convened on the first day for the monsoon session. HD Kumaraswamy said, let's have a trust vote. Now, the rebel MLAs not quite sure what their situation is. My colleague Mustafa, who's reporting from Mumbai, is on the phone line with me right now. Mustafa, we are getting those shots of the rebel MLAs headed out towards Shirdi right now.
Yes, that was the plan, follow me, and they have left for the Mumbai airport. From there, they'll be taking a chartered flight to Shirdi, where they are planning to go to the Shirdi temple. Yesterday, they went to a Siddhivinayak temple in Mumbai. It's been 2 days of, there'll be consecutive temple visits for these MLAs. There are other plans we get to hear that they can go to Aurangabad and visit the Ajanta Ellora cave, but that is not confirmed at this point of time. But you can see these visuals, if the live visuals are coming to, these are the MLAs who have left for the airport. Gate number 8 is where they'll be going, and from there, they'll be taking a chartered flight to visit the Shirdi temple in Nashik.
Right, so the rebel MLAs, of course, are trying to kill some time over here because they have absolutely no other option but to wait and see what happens. First, on Monday in the Karnataka Assembly, the Speaker has received a petition from Karnataka Chief Minister HD Kumaraswamy that he'd like to move for a trust vote and prove his majority on the floor of the Assembly, where, of course, he gets that confidence from, given that the numbers seem stacked up in the BJP's favor right now. Well, that remains to be seen. That took everyone by surprise. So the Speaker is likely to take a decision on that on Monday, and until Tuesday, of course, he cannot take any other decision as far as these rebel MLAs and their disqualification or resignation acceptance is concerned. Mustafa is still on the phone line with me right now. Mustafa, of course, is chasing these MLAs who are headed towards Mumbai airport to take a chartered flight. Mustafa, just run us through what the options before these rebel MLAs are. It just seems like they have to wait and watch what happens right now. Nothing is in their hands.
Well, of course, follow me, as Akshaya was also telling us earlier, that first of all, these MLAs, if they go to the Karnataka Assembly and go for the trust vote, then they'll have to go in the court and prove that they should not be disqualified, which is a bigger risk. What these difficult MLAs would be hoping at this point of time that somehow their resignation is accepted by the speaker before the trust vote happens, so that they are in a safe position. Now, we also know that this particular situation is the only advantage with the Congress-JDS in Karnataka has to get these rebel MLAs back. So will the speaker accept the resignation and let go this opportunity to get the rebel MLAs back is another important thing which is part of this entire politics which is going on in Karnataka at this point of time. So we can safely say that these MLAs also don't have a clear idea as to what is going to happen. But that one clear aim looks like they don't want to meet any leader from Karnataka Congress or Karnataka JDS till the time the trust vote happens or till the time there is a Supreme Court verdict on their petition or their resignation is accepted. And that's why you see that these people are taking this food and, going to the temples and asking for, the blessings for the steps they are taken to be successful. So at this point of time, the only way for these people, these MLAs is to wait and watch to see what happened in the Supreme Court or in the Karnataka Assembly back to you.
So the rebel MLAs, of course, looking for some divine intervention now, hoping that their situation becomes more clearer in the coming days. They did not anticipate that it would take this long for some kind of clarity to emerge. So right now, of course, taking some time off to visit the Shirdi temple and possibly later Aurangabad as well, though we have no confirmation on that, to go to the Ajanta Ellora caves over there as well. Mustafa, can you confirm to us how many of the rebel MLAs have left towards Mumbai airport? Are all from the Congress? Are they members of the JDS as well?
Well, follow me at this point of time as the thing is happening. We know that there are 8 to 9 MLAs present inside these. There are 3 to 4 cars which are at this point of time headed towards the Mumbai airport. So we don't exactly know who all are the MLAs, but once when they get down at the airport, we will be able to know how many of them have left. But most probably all the MLAs who were there at the Renaissance Hotel in Powai have left at this point of time, and the chartered flight has been arranged because the Mumbai BJP had a concern that going by road can put these MLAs to risk, and hence wherever they are traveling, they are doing it with the chartered flight, and hence this trip to Shirdi is happening the same way. And we can see at this point of time there are 4 cars which are being escorted by the Mumbai police at the tail end and at the rear end of this convoy, which is of the MLAs, and Mumbai police is escorting them till the airport. And it seems that all the MLAs who were there at the Renaissance Hotel have now left for Shirdi.
Right, Mustafa, also about the BJP's involvement, if at all, in this entire drama that is playing out in Mumbai, because we've seen how BJP leaders have been present in and around the hotel as well, from Mohit Kamboj on the first day to Prakash Lad as well, the conversations that have been going on with him allegedly as well. What is the Mumbai BJP saying? How much of a hand do they have in organizing the stay, the security, the travel of all of these rebel MLAs?
It can't be denied that there is a coordination between the Mumbai BJP and these MLAs, because without the help of government of the day in Mumbai and in Maharashtra, it would not be possible to hold up DK Shivakumar for entire day outside the hotel, then detain him, and then you are to take him to Kalina University and deport him to Bangalore. So this cannot be possible with the government and the logistics. Of course, Renaissance Hotel, you can say before this, because we know Sofitel Hotel there where Mohit Kamboj used to regularly visit, and once it's Renaissance Hotel, since then Prasad Lad has been visiting them and arranging the chartered flights. So these are the things, unless there is a local support from the government, from the elected representatives, these MLAs would not have been able to arrange all these things. And we know for a fact that the Mumbai Congress will not arrange these things for them. So then the obvious one party which is left is the Bharatiya Janata Party, and it is what makes it more obvious is that the Mumbai BJP leaders are seen with these MLAs inside the hotel, arranging, for example, media interviews and any message which they have to send is all arranged by the Mumbai BJP leaders at this point of time.
Right. So like you said, there is no denying the involvement of the Mumbai BJP in organizing the stay, the security, even access to these rebel MLAs for the media is being organized by the Mumbai BJP. Those are visuals, of course, that are coming in from Mumbai right now, where those rebel MLAs who were holed up inside Hotel Renaissance in Mumbai's Powai are now moving towards the airport, from where they would be proceeding towards Shirdi, towards the temple, the Sai Baba temple over there. They will be taking chartered flights. My colleague Mustafa Sheikh is currently tailing them as they headed towards Mumbai airport. As far as these rebel MLAs go, Mustafa, any sort of attempts being made by the Congress and the JDS to reach out to them, since of course we saw that drama playing out outside the Renaissance Hotel when DK Shivakumar reached there to try and meet them? Of course, he was unsuccessful.
Well, of course, you can say that all possible attempts are being made, but it's only difficult in Mumbai because the government is not allowing. The Mumbai police is strictly against allowing any JDS Congress figures from Karnataka, and hence it is not happening that they are able to contact. You know, even the MLA, rebel MLAs and the BJP see it the same way, that Mumbai hotel is the safest place for them. If not, they wouldn't have returned just in few hours when they went to Karnataka yesterday, and now they are again planning to stay over a weekend in Mumbai, which means that it is very difficult for the Karnataka JDS leaders to contact these rebel MLAs, and hence they, for a matter of fact, put up in Mumbai hotel so that they don't have to be in contact with anybody, and they are not ready to change their center. The fact of the matter remains that how much ever attempt is being made since last 1 week, 8 days by the Congress and the JDS, they have not been able to directly get in touch with these rebel MLAs and speak to them. And hence, you can say that the picture, the Operation Kamla, which we saw failing twice or three times before this, has not happened till now, because these MLAs have not been in touch with anybody from Karnataka Congress, and they have the same stand that they will not take back their resignation, which they have maintained till today. And hence, you can say that this the momentum of this entire thing to make the government collapse has been going on successfully. Mumbai has played an important role. Mumbai police and the BJP in Maharashtra has been vital for them to achieve this target. Thank you.
Right, so the drama as far as this Karnataka potboiler is concerned continues to play out right now, of course, in Mumbai as those visuals emerge.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.